Hey, how's it going, guys? Jason here. Normally Kristen is here. We'll just pretend that she's in here like a cutout. She's invisible today. She's invisible. Um, Starting a little late. She's going to talk about stuff coming out tomorrow, talk about comics in general, TV shows, movies, whatever you guys want to talk about, we will talk about. It's just something we do. We're not selling stuff. We're just kind of hanging out. I'll be back selling stuff at noon for the new Comic Book Day sale with awesome stuff such as that Astonishing X-Men variant for issue number 1 that you see right there in the screen, the close-up screen. Let me bring up my comments here so I can see what is going on. How are you guys doing on this fine early Wednesday morning? Down. No, Chris. Yeah, she's MIA. She's MIA. She was off today. She's probably gonna come in. I assume that she just got way too wild last night to come in today. It's tough to say, really. What are you up to, Wiley? You getting ready for school to come back up pretty soon? Are you enjoying some actual weeks off during your vacation? Too busy drawing covers for Freddie. Oh, yeah, maybe. Man, she gets a lot of commission work, actually. I mean, if you're local and you're interested in getting some commission work from Kristen, she's a fantastic artist and does some really great work on the blank covers that we sell here in the store. We have a whole section of blank covers here that we sell out, and she will gladly draw on those things for a price. Hey, Michelle, how's it going? You back next week already? Sorry to hear that, man. Some Batman sketch covers. Well, Josh, get up with Kristen. Um, she is definitely the one to talk to about that action. She'll hook you up. That is very true. That is very true. So I was on my Instagram today. Saw some stuff, some new cool stuff. Hot Toys. I don't know how many of you are figure collectors that are watching the feed. Hot Toys is just releasing today. They're going to be releasing throughout the day on their Instagram teases of their Justice League action figure lineup. I'm pretty stoked for those. Granted, they're all going to run about $250 a piece, and I probably won't get the entire team, but I am going to have to score a few of those. Michelle, that's one of the new X-Men that come out today. That's Astonishing X-Men issue number 1. That is a variant cover featuring Wolverine. Old Man Logan's got his claws popped, and in the claws you can see Wolverine's face with the mask and everything, the old-style Wolverine. That's just up there right now just to fill a spot on the screen. We'll be selling all that later today starting at noon. We've got the regular covers as well. We've got all kinds of new comics come out today. X-Men Gold, speaking of X-Men, also Totally Awesome Hulk as part of the Weapons of Mutant Destruction storyline comes out today. We got a few image number 1s, all kinds of stuff. Actually, a video from yesterday on our Facebook page that I shot before doing the pull list, so you can see some of the books that were available. There may be a couple missing because our subscribers have got them, but otherwise we'll have them right here on the sale. New issue of Batman. Batman's been picking up a lot lately after his big proposal to Catwoman in issue 24. That issue out the door. Anytime we find one, it sells pretty quick here on the sale. Also, the new issue of Secret Empire comes out. Secret Empire is moving right along. I think it's issue number 6, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, issue 6. So they're really pumping that out, getting that moved along so that way they can bring out Generations and Marvel Legacy. And if you haven't, if you got a subscription list and you haven't put down Marvel Legacy or Generations yet, you're going to want to do that because by the time it comes out, we've already ordered it. So you're going to want to put your subscription in for that sooner or later because you will we ordered heavy, but I don't want anybody to miss out, and I feel like it's going to be such a big deal to reset the status quo of the Marvel Universe to where they aren't doing events and stuff all the time that people are going to get on board with that. So you're going to want to grab that. Also the same with Dark Knight Metal. We've had so many people adding Dark Knight Metal lately that even though I ordered crazy heavy on it, there's a chance we're going to run low come the week that it actually releases, which is it's first part of next month, first part of August. All right, take it easy, Michelle. You have a good day too. Have fun at work. I'm sure it'll be a blast. What are you looking forward to today, Wiley? What are you looking? I'm sure you'll probably be here, conceivably, upon opening of the store. What are you looking forward to? What are you looking forward to picking up? What's the first thing you're on your read list for today? Not necessarily the most important book out, but like what's the book that you will want to read first when you get it home? Any ideas? Hey Kelly, how's it going? You're outside. Oh, I hope you're wearing pants. No clue. Wiley's coming in blind. Coming in blind. I'm sure he'll pick up his pull list and then peruse the new shelves. That's the cool thing is whenever you come into the store here at 103 London Shopping Center in London, Kentucky, is that not only can you grab your subscription list, but also we have an entire wall of new comics, plus all our back bins. Plus we got an entire we changed one of our racks up front to be the new release rack for the graphic novel. So the graphic novel rack, when you come in, that the metal racks, that is all just new stuff for this week now. Not to mention all of our other graphic novels and collectibles we got in today. We got some new pop vinyls in today. And not necessarily new pop vinyls, stuff we've had, but like Gwenpool, things like that we've gotten back in stock. We'll show some of those off. I'll have some of those on the new comic sale today as well. It won't just be comics. It will also be some of the collectibles we got. Yeah, lots of stuff. Lots of stuff today. Me too, Wiley, man. I've been trying to go through piles every night. And the last night I read stuff, went through my Batman stuff, went through Turtles, G.I. Joe. I had the whole run of that so far from IDW, which is really cool. Skywarp, one of the Transformers, is on the team. It's pretty fun. But my X-Men pile is getting pretty bad, so I'm going to have to go through and read X-Men Blue and X-Men Gold. I'm a few issues behind on each of those. Yeah, man, when he takes over Doctor Strange, that's going to be awesome. I am a little worried, though, because I don't want any of his Image books to not come out on time because of the Marvel books, and as we've seen from Jason Aaron, it sometimes happens. But I think he can handle both. And Doctor Strange has been good anyway. I think it's probably one of the best runs in the character's history, the way they've been doing it now. And him taking over, it's going to make it a lot creepier, and I like that. Yeah, I'll put some of the graphic novels up today as well. Um, I know we got Batman Ninja Turtles. They finally put that in trade paperback. We'll be having that up. It's volume 1, so it's the really cool first comic miniseries they did where Shredder shows up in Gotham and takes a bunch of the ooze to Arkham Asylum, jacking up all of Batman's villains. The Turtles join up with him to take them down. It's going to be really cool. I'll put that up here and a few others. Yeah, I'll put up a few of the new graphic novels at noon. Not a lot, Jason. We're sitting here talking about new comics, talking about whatever you guys want to talk about in the feed. Totally down for whatever. Store's not open yet, so we're just hanging out. Also, for you guys who have Marcus King, owner of Maddox Games and Comics, on your Facebook page. If you've not, be sure to add him. Right now, he is doing a one-person sale on comics currently, right now, as I'm on here talking. So, whether you want to tune out now and go over there, or do it after we end this, either way, go over there and pick up some comics. Get yourselves a little ramped up, buying some stuff before the new comic sale. And then, of course, from 3 to 11 p.m., we'll also be having our regular Facebook Live super sale. Last night was a 2-5-10 sale. Today is just regular comics, all areas, all prices, good to go as usual. The big comic coming out today is Astonishing X-Men #1. That's the one. That's the big one. I know they've launched a lot of X-Men titles lately. They've all been pretty good, and especially X-Men Gold, X-Men Blue. But Astonishing X-Men is going to be the big X-Men title, and it finally comes out today. That'll be the big one. That, probably Secret Empire 6 is the other one. Just because Secret Empire, some people are invested right now. We're just going to move a lot of those. But Astonishing X-Men #1, that is a big one. We have quite a few different variants. We got a lot of the first issue. I'll have a lot of those up here at noon. Yeah, this morning. This morning he's trying out on his, and then we kind of do them on both. We're experimenting all the time. You know, like teenagers. It's the thing. Reship for number ones. Yes, Renee. Um, I'm not gonna say for sure, but I might have Namwolf number one on the sale. Maybe. Do you have Namwolf number? Do you have Namwolf on your subscription list? Because I want to say ones came in. I might be wrong on that. Because I think they came on a day I wasn't here, but I think ones came back in. Marvel CEO being out. Nope, I did not. I did watch. I just started catching up on Preacher this last week, and I did see the Axel Alonso like motor grease or whatever was the deal on the side of the truck that ran into the Santa Killers. Disney fired him. Oh, was it because of Twitter? It's always because of Twitter. No, I don't know. That's nuts. I guess it was Axel Alonso, right? It wasn't Casada. Casada's in charge of, I think, Marvel Studios now. But who are we talking about? Yeah, which one? Which one are we talking about? Talking about Axel Alonso? I mean, he's been around forever. X Men groups were excited about it. They said about Astonishing X Men number one, or the editor in chief being fired. I don't know where these comments are going. So I'm assuming all of you have seen Spider-Man: Homecoming at this point, correct? I feel like we've waited a couple of weeks to talk about it very much. We talked about how what we liked about it or whatever, but I'm sure you guys have seen it at this point, right? Oh, I don't even honestly know who that is. No idea. So sucks for that person. But I don't really know that name, so I don't know. I'm sure there was somebody who, I mean, out of the guys that I know, I'm probably sure it's somebody who affected Marvel, and obviously negatively if they got rid of them. Um, I do not know who that is. Nope. Kelly's still not seen Spider Man. What? What are you doing right now? How early does your theater start doing showings? You should go see it. Speaking of Spider Man, Peter Parker Sensational Spider Man number two comes out today already. I'm super stoked. We don't have many for the sale, though, to be quite honest. Number twos, we always order a lot lower than number one. And we had a lot of people that have Spider Man added to their pull list, but it's not like we had a ton of people. So whenever we ordered number two, we based that off of our usual percentage that we order. Number one, we ordered heavy because it was number one. So number two, we're not going to have a whole lot of. So you guys want Peter Parker Spectacular Spider Man, you're going to be on here at noon, and you're going to try to claim those bad boys. Oh, CO to chairman. So he just, yeah, they just gave him a new moniker and a pay raise. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same deal. Same deal. I feel like CEO, chairman, all that stuff is just interchangeable words that mean nothing. I don't know that name. He must be a guy that Disney tossed up there. I mean, or maybe he's not. I don't know. I used to keep track of all the inner workings, and I still get all the Marvel like insider emails and all that stuff. And I don't read a lot of them. My emails, I set up my email on my phone yesterday. I hadn't done it through the actual, like the Apple Mail or whatever. And I did, and it's like you have 15,800 unread messages, and I'm never gonna delete those, and it's just always gonna be on the screen. Oh, just the headline. I see how you are. That's what happens on the internet. That's why the world's gonna fall, people. Yeah, we got lots of cool stuff. Invincible comes out, which is probably the book that I'm most excited about personally. Invincible, I love that book, and it's almost to the end. This is number 6 of 12. Only 6 more issues left for the end of that. I'd be kind of sad about it. However, they're making a movie now, and things are moving ahead. Skybound's putting out the new action figure, which may be out at this point. I got to get some in here in the store. So it should be cool. Also, I want to let everybody know, this is something I'm going to announce to you guys. We've not shown it off yet. I've not told anybody about it because I forgot, because that's what happens. We got the Image blind boxes. I have 2 of them. 2 Image blind boxes. They contain, I believe, it's 25 of the blind comics. We got them. They're still sealed. They're unopened. We ordered 10, and we got 2. They're super limited edition. We got 2 of those. And at noon today, I'm going to have one of those for sale. So if you're going to go knock over a bank, or if you are going to need to go borrow some money from somebody, or if you just need to raid your bank account, or whatever you need to do, or if you're just on your island getaway and you just want to buy a box of blind box Image comics, by all means, tune in at noon, and we're going to show that thing off, and I'll talk all about it more then. But they're extremely limited. Go ahead and look them up online. You can kind of see the prices they're going for. We are going to sell ours for less than they're going for on eBay currently. But they're still expensive, but they're awesome, including an extremely bunch of rare comics, including a Negan that I don't think there's even enough to fill all those blind boxes. So it's pretty cool. I have a spam folder. Trust me, Russell. The things in my spam folder are far, far worse than even the stuff I don't want to read in my inbox. I've used that email address for a while. I honestly don't know, Jason. I think it depends on the time of the year, how busy they are, if it's con season, what they're doing. Because if they're going to a lot of cons, it's probably going to take a little longer than not. Depends on how many books you send in at a time. Probably the level of subscription service. I know you can pay extra for speedy service. I would guess 3 months, 90 days would be my guess. Something like that for a comic. But I'm honestly not 100%. I would say also the closer you are to Florida, the quicker it is you're going to get it back. Yeah, well, we got one. There's a chance there's one in there. Actually, I got 2 of them. I'm going to put one on the sale. We got one here in the store. If this sells super quick, I'll put out the other one, obviously, because why wouldn't I? But the plan is to sell one in the store and one on the sale. Oh, one already been opened, no Negan. That means it's more likely that we got one. I like it. Whole box. Are they all the comics are variants for that blind box? Is that right? What's up, Wiley? Find comics, you want to get on here? I got Kristen's microphone here. You want to come talk about comics? Let people see you? Come on. Nah, we can't start paying people now. We can't start paying people. They'll all be lining up then. 2 limited rednecks and 2 God Country. Nice. I'd also thought about doing a deal. I don't know if you guys would be interested or not. I thought about doing a deal where we would, there's what, 25 books in the box. I thought about doing a deal. Look at that. Yeah, come over here, Wiley. Here's Wiley. Wiley's here. He's on the feed. He's in here at the store right now. He's wearing a Lemon Juice McGee t-shirt. Look at this. Look at this awesome t-shirt. It's Lemon Juice McGee t-shirt. You can get that at prowrestlingtees.com/Lemon Juice McGee. This is Wiley. He's in here. He's buying some comics. He's got all kinds of stuff. What do you got in so far, Wiley? What do you got so far?
See, looks like I got Aquaman, Trinity, Super Sons, Superman, Secret Empire. Obviously, got to have Secret Empire.
You do. And that's one of the few Marvel books you get.
Yeah, it is. I wish my phone was muted right now.
It's fine.
Nightwing, Justice League, Harley Quinn, Green Lanterns, Green Arrow, Batman. That's a cool cover.
That is a cool cover. Yeah. That's all the Riddler and Joker story on that.
Obviously, I went and grabbed Spectacular Spider-Man 2.
Spectacular.
To grab it. So.
It is. It's good. It's good.
Deadpool kills.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe Again, #2 comes out today. Batwoman.
Secret Empire, Brave World.
Brave New World. Yeah, and that issue of Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe Again, for you Spider-Man fans, the entire issue is dedicated to him killing the Spider-Man universe family. Spider-Man 2099, Peter Parker, Gwen, all of them. I flipped through it, and it's pretty bloody. Pretty bloody.
Usually is.
It usually is.
Deadpool's in the usually pretty bloody.
That's true. That's true.
That's a stack of stuff here.
Tyler Quinn #1 bought from you guys thanks to the added
All right,
present
I'm
box.
gonna get back.
Awesome. All right, man. Well, yeah, keep shopping. That's Wiley. You guys see him on the feed all the time. He's here in the store. You guys come on. If you guys come down here, you make the drive. If we're doing some stuff, you can come say on the sale. I don't care. You can come say on this. It's whatever you want to do. So there's Wiley. There you go. And he's wearing a Lemon Juice McGee shirt, which is the greatest advertising for me I could possibly want, and it wasn't even planned. So there you go. ProWrestlingTees.com/Lemon Juice McGee. Buy a shirt of that guy, whoever that guy is. All right, well, the store's open. We already got some customers flowing in here. Things are getting ready. I'm going to look up some variants so I can price these things out to you later. I'm going to check out the Image Comics blind box and figure out what we're going to do about that. As I was saying about that real quick before I go, my thought is find the number of comics in the box, like say 1 through 25. Then charge you guys a price, say $30 a spot. Once we fill the box numbers up, that's your number. I open the box. I pull the first comic. Who has number 1 gets that comic, whatever it is. Number 2, same thing. Do the whole thing. You could be the one who gets the Negan. You could be the one who gets the limited edition Redneck. You don't know what you're going to get. It is a gamble. I don't know if you guys would be down with that, but if it's something you might be interested in, let me know in the feed, and we'll see how it goes. We only got 2 of these, and I want to make them count. I want to make them fun. Selling them just straight up to one person is awesome. I would love it if somebody would buy one, call and pay for it over the phone, then let me open it on the air in front of everybody. That would be great for me. But I love opening things. But we'll figure it out. You don't live too far, Kelly. You're just a plane ride and a car trip away, I'm sure. Where are you from? Where are you from, Kelly? Matt would be down. I feel like Jason Wallace would probably be down for that, too. Dan, just passport from Scotland, fly over. I want to go to Scotland. I've never been. You can fly me back. I don't know. I'm setting up something weird here. Let's forget I said any of that. But, yeah, we'll see how it goes. The blind box thing, we're going to figure it out. They might sell super quick. If not, I kind of like the idea of selling spots to you guys and parting them out that way. We could do a special broadcast just of that. I think that would be pretty cool. Just a blind box opening. Basically, a pack cracking of an Image blind box. I can't get out of my head now. I'm probably going to convince people to do it, but we'll see. Close to Memphis. That's not far at all. I went to Memphis recently. Jerry Lawler's barbecue joint on Bill Street. At noon is the new comic sale. Yep, that is at noon. I'm going to get off here right now and get all this other stuff going. However, be sure to hit us up, of course, on Facebook right here. It's Maddox Games and Comics. If you like these feeds, if you like the sales, if you like all that stuff, please leave us a 5-star review. We really appreciate it. Also helps us when people are generally looking for comic shops in their local area. It helps us to look good in the face of evil. To do that, also on YouTube, we're at Maddox Games and Comics. Be sure to subscribe on there. Like the videos. This video is actually streaming live there right now. I don't know if we have anybody watching on YouTube, but if you're watching on YouTube, how's it going? Also on Instagram, we're at Maddox Games and Comics. Be sure to like us on there. Also, tag us in any photos of any openings you get, any stuff you get from us. Everybody talks about these big boxes they get in. I want to see you guys opening this stuff up. I want to see the stuff that you get. I want to see how happy you are with the things that you got from the sale. Also on Twitter, it's Maddox Comics. Just Maddox Comics on Twitter. Easy enough. Be sure to hit that up. We did a Game of Thrones contest last week. We got stuff going on all the time. Be sure to follow us on there. All of our social media accounts are linked together. We got all kinds of synergy going down. And so the more you're on there, the more you're going to see about us. Also on this page, when you go up to the top to like it, which surely you've already done, be sure to hit the drop-down menu. Add us to your notifications. That way you get all of our photos and stuff in your feed, even if it is not a live video. Live videos, of course, always get precedence. You're always going to see it. But otherwise, we put up a lot of pictures and stuff throughout the day, and you're going to want to see that stuff. See the stuff that we get in new. So that way, when I'm on the sale, you can be like, hey, you got those still, and I'll grab them. And I'll put them up here, and you buy them. And then I ship it to you. And it works out for everybody. All right. See you later. For me and Kristen, who doesn't exist today, I'll see you today at noon, and we're going to sell some comics.